Great Barrier Reef and the Whitsunday Islands are famous all over the world, and it's not hard to see why.
The Whitsunday Islands consist of 74 islands, only 7 of which have resorts on them. The rest are national parks, so it's a great place to get lost. Below us is Whitehaven Beach, which was voted the 3rd best beach in the world. I want to know what the first 2 look like. As we leave the island chain and there's nothing but ocean in front of us, it really gives you a sense of what we're just about to do.
Our hotel, 75 kilometres from shore. Why just visit one of the 7 natural wonders of the world when you can sleep on top of it? Fantasy's Reef World caters to everyone from the adventurous who want to snorkel or scuba dive into the deep, to those of us who prefer to not even get wet with a glass bottom tour of the reef.
You'll never see 2 clams that look the same.
Once the tourists have gone, it really is just you, Mother Nature and the fish. It's a little bit eerie at first, but how many hotels in the world let you sleep on a reef?
As darkness falls, activity slows above the surface. However, down below, the party's just getting started.
So the light up here attracts the bait fish, and the giant trevally come here to eat the bait fish, and they're about that big. What the hell eats the giant trevally?
Meet George, the Queensland groper, more than 3 metres long and weighing in at a dainty 1/4 of a tonne. He is the boss of the bosses of reef sleep. Perhaps the most mesmerising attraction is the underwater viewing room.
Bet you never had a morning coffee with this view before.
While underwater exploration offers up the reef's intimate side, it's only from the air you'll see her famous smile. Of course, purists will say there's really only one way to travel when you're in these parts.
Obviously there's a lot of money on Hamilton Island. I mean, take a look around at some of these boats. They're like mansions on water. But they're all kind of small compared to our one.
The sumptuous Desperado has 4 cabins and sleeps 8, and also has a high-speed tender that can zip you out to the most isolated of the Whitsundays Islands.
The beauty of a charter like this is that you can jump on and off where you want and see parts of the Whitsundays that very few other people get to experience. I don't think we should have worn thongs. This is Nari Inlet, and it's a perfect example of one of the hundreds of secure anchorages that you'll find in the Whitsundays. And we've been pretty lucky today because usually there'd be 60 or so vessels moored down there, and today we've got it all to ourselves.
This really is pure indulgence, and while you're busy sipping your champers, watching the sunset, the Desperado's crew are busy preparing a meal that would put most restaurants to shame. The Desperado is not a pretentious vessel. It's all class, as you can see, but you explore with the crew, you eat with the crew, and let me tell you, it makes for some fantastic dinner time conversation.
Cheers. Hey.
And did I mention, it also has 2 jet skis.
Honestly, you look up peaceful in the dictionary, you find a picture of this spot right here.
And as you reflect on what has been an incredible 24 hours cruising, just remember, there's 2 more days to go.